Why do you hate life, Keith?
Why do I hate what?
Why do you hate life? Why do you hate reality TV?
And I don't want to hear what anymore. God.
I'll save it for the segment.
This is the segment, you asshole. Go ahead and explain yourself.
This is the segment right now?
Yep.
What's wrong with reality TV? Okay, let me tell you. I'm sitting here right now. I'm doing this show. I got some lamps. These lamps are lighting me up. This is real. This is reality. Downstairs I have 2 dogs down there and there's some music playing. It's not fucking entertaining.
You're right, you're not. Kim
I'm just
Kardashian is.
living. It is really disgusting that people's lives are so freaking boring and pointless that rather than living their own life and doing exciting things, they sit at home once a week for an hour on their couch and watch somebody else do something really fucking awesome.
So it's
I would
not.
much rather be out there doing something really awesome instead of watching people do something awesome.
So it's
1
not.
hour a week.
It's
That's stupid.
and it's clearly not possible to go out and do something awesome and then come home and watch them as you
And
wind down.
The obsession with it, though. It's the obsession with it.
But don't people watch
Monday
the...
night I watch this. Monday night I watch these people for 1 hour. Tuesday night I watch the other people.
The same could be said, though, about network TV in general, written scripted shows in general. Like House, it's the same thing. Oh, I watch Hugh Lowry for an hour. I watch, Catherine...
Those are characters playing a role on a television show.
The reality...
This was on TV. I'd watch it.
Pretending to be really themselves, but in fact they're being typecasted into stereotypical roles to entertain people.
Just like every other show on TV?
There's the frat guy. There's the muscle guy. There's the really smart, geeky girl that will probably have crazy, kinky sex with somebody. It's like, no, stop doing that shit. Just go live your own life and stop trying to act like there's a camera around. I don't like what it does to society. I don't like what... it's gross. It's
Hey,
gross.
Keith.
You don't mean... It's disgusting.
Keith,
What?
I like your haircut.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Thank you very much.
So Real World St. Thomas is in the midst of shooting right now. They're in the Virgin Islands.
Woo! Real world!
There's a lot of partying going on, I'm sure. The Real World Spy Cam website says Real World St. Thomas is right now in the midst of shooting, and little do the 7 roommates know that remote control has been granted access for the first time ever to 2 of the most private areas of the house, the confessional and the webcam. Check out the blog throughout the weeks leading up to the show summer premiere for ongoing insider info and video snippets featuring the new cast.
So that's what they think people need. They think the only thing people need is more access.
Yeah. I was interested, like there's no Battle of the X's or Battle season thing going on right now. So I needed some real world filler.
There's some executives somewhere in the office and they're thinking, you know what we need? We need to show America these guys taking a shit while they're living in this house. That's the one thing they're missing. They're out there, they party, they drink, they hang out. But we've never seen them take a shit. And people want to see people take shits.
Is there a problem, Jim?
Yeah,
What's going on here?
we'll talk about it later.
Here's another new cast member for all the YouTube viewers.
It's probably way out of focus.
Is it? Don't worry about it.
Who is it? Let me see.
Good looking guy right there, man.
This guy?
No,
This
he's
guy?
not.
Yep.
That's not a new time. That's what's his name?
Tyrese.
That's about 5 different black dudes from Real World
It's
past put together.
Tyrese is on the show? Is this the Mad Real World?
Huh?
I think they use the same DNA for every black guy and just clone them and have a new black guy every season.
People really like Tech. Let's find a black guy that looks just like Tech and put him on this season.
This past Real World was the worst I've ever seen. It was boring. It was stupid. It was.
No, Jeremiah, that's reality. That was real people just really living, you know?
Hey, is there nothing to be said for, like, let's say I enjoy the series Real World, right? So even though it's a terrible season, like, why can't I watch it and hate on it? That's all I did. I watched it and I hated on the whole season.
Don't you hate on every season that's on?
Yeah, so it doesn't mean that I
Yeah.
love reality TV. I love to watch TV and hate on it. Why can't I do that? Isn't that very Chelsea lately of me?
I think that's your problem right there. Is it's very Chelsea lately.
Trust me. Trust me. This was. Believe me, I'm ahead of the curve. Okay, I see where the world's going before the world.
Oh, you do? Okay, that's a big
Thanks.
claim to make.
Can't even think that it's about to go somewhere.
You're
So
5 steps ahead of pop culture.
yeah, I
Yeah.
could have told you where we'd be, 5 years ago. You just didn't ask me. I would have told you.
Okay, where are we gonna be in 5 years, Jared?
Let's see.
People pooping on camera.
Well,
Yeah, that's where we're headed, man. I hope so.
is that
I hope
is that rock bottom for you?
Rock bottom for me is one channel where it's 24 hours a day, people pooping in a toilet, and you can tune in any time of day, and you'll catch someone pooping.
With,
That's
like,
rock bottom.
10 different angles. It's just the new thing.
As ridiculous as it sounds, wouldn't that be an interesting channel to see what everybody puts up?
If you replace the Oprah Network with the Poopin' Network, would people watch that more?
I guarantee you, Poop Network would beat OWN.
One Warrior Nation.
What? But I
One
think
more urination.
I'm curious to know what a big fat guy's shit looks like, or a real scrawny dude. Well, aren't you? If they told you what they were beforehand, like, this is Will, he's a vegan, and you see what his
Last night
shit
he
looks
ate,
right.
lentils,
Right. They let you know the last 2 days.
carrots.
And you can bet on how much it weighs with versus the other people.
It's endless. Let's
Yeah.
start this up.
Yes. Okay.
So
So.
I got a great premise.
Okay.
We go out, we find, let's say, seven strangers,
Okay.
and we put them all in a house.
One house, yeah.
They're like one house, 7 strangers picked to live in a house. But here's the catch: they have their lives taped.
To find out what happens when people stop acting polite and start getting real.
No. When people stop acting polite and start taking shits on camera,
Oh. Okay.
I like this.
Yeah.
that's what we call
I
it.
like this.
And then we'll call it something like, I don't know, like the poop world or something like that.
Everybody does it.
Yep.
I think that's a great idea.
Except for
We
when
should
it-
switch that to like VH1, not MTV. I think it's too edgy for MTV.
Yeah. But VH1 is too busy running race riot coverage from 20 years ago to put anything on there.
Wow, more racism with Eddie than ever was.
Did I keep the
I
bottle?
wouldn't qualify that as racism.
Look, man, I don't even know what you just said.
Yeah. You sure black people?
That was enough for him. You guys know how to post videos to Facebook?
Do you think the overturning of Glass-Steagall will fix the economy?
Uh-huh. Did you hear Mark Cuban threw out the most random, God, what was that called? Wall Street law that like went into effect? It's not funny. Never mind. It's not funny unless I can give you the name of it.
Because you refused to do the Maverick segment. You could have brought it up during the Maverick segment, but
But we're not doing it. So
No.
what are we gonna do next?
that's it. This is the last episode, the last segment. Thanks for tuning in.
No. Next. I'm going to ask
Like
the.
the finale of Mind Control right here?
It's the series finale. Yeah.
Coming up on the series finale, I'm going to ask these gentlemen their opinion on something that's been burning in my crawl for a really, really long time.
Crabs.
Gonorrhea.